Emi Martinez wanted to leave and the club were happy to sell him and he went to Man United, I'd be sad. I'd have been devastated, especially because it would have been to Man United. But I think you can kind of understand it. The thing that really pissed me off yesterday was that broke and intentionally was broke on Sunday morning. We had a game on Sunday
Yeah.
evening. As soon as that news broke, he was not playing that game. I know people talk about Mark Gehi. It's a completely different situation at the end of the day.
Yeah. Keep also
Soon, as
keep
soon
just
as that,
keeper and a centre back as well. Completely
yeah,
different things.
that news broke. He was out of the game. It destabilized us yesterday. The players were all over the place. The fan base, understandably, was all over the place as well. Nobody was focused. Even the man, Unai Emery was clearly pissed off in his interviews yesterday. And then on top of that, everyone has known for 6 months Man United needed a goalkeeper. They came sniffing around Emi Martinez at the start of the window. How does it take them until the day before the deadline? It's not about 24 hours before the deadline before they go, oh, yeah, we might want him. And then they faff around for 12 hours going, oh, do we want him? Do we not? We quite like this other guy, but we don't know which one we want. And we're
Yeah.
leaving us scrambling to maybe find a goalkeeper. Bearing in mind, we had two goalkeeping targets at the start of the window who we let go. One went, obviously, Garcia went to Barcelona and Chevalier went to PSG. Granted, we might not have got them anyway when those two clubs were involved, but we couldn't go for them because no bid had come in for Martinez. You can't buy a number one goalkeeper when you've already got a number one goalkeeper. It's worse than having
Yeah.
two main number nines.
I
Um,
thought that Villa would use it as an opportunity because Man United they are so incompetent. We've seen this story every summer since Alex Ferguson left. Nothing has changed. It's all going to end in tears. And I thought I thought they'd use it as an opportunity to absolutely rinse them at for like tens of millions of pounds.
at the end of the day, if he's wearing the Villa shirt, he's my goalkeeper. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He's got my backing. And there's been a lot of slander about him on Twitter because, football fans these days are extremely reactionary. And so his Instagram post tonight, I don't know if you've seen it, Dan. It just made me laugh.
I have, yes.
It just made me laugh.
It's him on what's it? Him on a cruise or something, going off to international duty
He's going to
with
international
Argentina.
duty. He's
Peace
just
sign, happy days.
our fans can moan about that. That is Emi Martinez all over, just being a house, and we love him for that when he's shushing the Lille fans and holding the trophy over his bits. That's him in a nutshell. He's just a
Um,
wind up merchant, and he's just given a bit back today because he's had some pelters, and a lot of it I think is probably unwarranted.
yeah, and I think obviously I'm not a Villa fan, obviously, but I can see Villa fans moving on from all this pretty quick, and he's too good.